Yuk, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone. So welcome to our podcast about the AI effects in our life. But before we dive into the podcast, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Lintang Pradnya Paramitha.
My name is Nadia Azahrah Putri.
My name is Aurelia Glady Al-Gusyak.
My name is Hasya, Ratu, Shaina.
My name is Nadifa, Rahmania, Sabhira.
Okay, so maybe you've all seen the AI things in social media or whatever it is. And yeah, they can turn a short sentence into a full picture in a second. But yeah, maybe it looks cool, but somehow it also causing some big problems, especially in our everyday life. So that's the main topic for today. We're going to talk about the introduction, method, the article review, comparative analysis, and conclusion. So first of all, the introduction will be delivered by Nadia.
So, this day, many people are only familiar with ChatGPT as one of the well-known form of AI and usually used for educational purposes. But did you know that actually AI is literally everywhere? You can also find it in transportation system you use daily. So, because AI is growing so fast and being used in many different parts of life, it is important for us to understand how it works in different fields and what effects it brings. So that's why the main question for today's podcast is, what are the key benefits and challenges of implementing artificial intelligence in different sectors of society?
Okay, so what is the main purposes?
So because we're going to talk about how AI is used in different areas like education, art, social media, jobs, and transportation, we aim to share what we found from several articles and give you a better picture of how AI is helping, what problem it causes, and how it's changing the way people live and work. So that's all.
So after the introduction, we are going to do the method, and it will be delivered by Nadifa.
Okay, to make this review come to life, we selected 5 articles from Google Scholar and Scopus using keywords such as artificial intelligence, education, personalized learning, human resource management, social media, transportation, and also art. And all of these articles were already up on some criteria, such as article published within the last 5 years and related to artificial intelligence usage in many sectors of society.
Okay, so like Nadifa said before, the article that we are going to review is about AI in social media, AI in transportation, AI in education, AI in working fields, and AI in works of art. So the next one is we're going to talk about the article review. Who's going to be first? Okay, Nadia.
For my part, I read an article titled Artificial Intelligence in Social Media by Sadiku and his team, published in 2021. This article talks about how AI play a big role in how social media works today. Most people might not notice it, but every time you get a post suggestion, an ad that too good to be true or too perfect, or a chatbot replying to your messages, it's all actually AI doing the work behind the scenes. The article also explains a lot of benefits using AIs in social media. For example, it helps increase engagement by showing user content they actually like, and it also makes things more efficient for businesses. It like creating ads, replying to messages with chatbot, and analyzing audience behavior. Plus, AI helps to save time and money for you through automation and even improve privacy and security. But of course, there are some challenges too. This article mentions that AI in social media can bring up like a big privacy issues, especially when it collects personal data. There's also a lack of skilled people who can develop and manage AI tools properly. And sometimes the systems just don't work as well and in real life. But of course, there are also some challenges too. The article mentions the AI in social media can bring up a big privacy issues, especially when it collects personal data. There's also a lack of skilled people who can develop and manage AI tools properly. And sometimes the system just don't work as well in real life as they do in theory. Ethical problems are also a concern, especially when AI become too offensive. So, this article really shows how AI isn't just a tool, it's already shaping how we communicate online, both in helpful and risky ways.
Okay. So, after talking about AI effects in social media, maybe the next one we're going to talk about AI effects in transportation.
So my article discussed about how AI is spreading to the transportation industry by improving efficiency, safety, and also sustainability. AI in transportation being used in intelligent transportation system, also called ITS, to face challenges like traffic congestion, navigation issue, and also delay. Overall, the integration of AI is making transportation smarter, cleaner, and also more efficient globally. While the article primarily focused on the benefit, it also indirectly touched on potential disadvantages like the heavy reliance on AI system could lead to challenges if the technology has some error on it, and also the collection and management of many amount of data raise privacy concern among the user of the AI.
Okay, for the next one, we're going to talk about AI in education.
So let me break down the key findings on the usage of AI in education sector. So the title is The Role of AI in Education by Alexandra Harry. So basically AI in education means using smart technology like machine learning and language processing to make learning more personal, efficient, and interactive. So one of the examples of AI's biggest contribution is personalized learning. So what does it mean? AI can adapt learning materials to your individual needs and styles. For example, an application called Duolingo where you can learn many languages there. So next, the chatbots. These AI-driven assistants can help you to answer your questions at any time. Some can even suggest learning resources or track your purchase learning. AI also can help you to create essays, quizzes, etc. using algorithms to analyze content based on the criteria. So all of these benefits, there are also some challenges that you might face it. So privacy is a major concern. It's important because AI collects a lot of personal information to make your learning experience better. So we need to be careful about how we use it and make sure it is safe. So if the data that AI gathers is already biased, it can lead to unfair or inaccurate outcomes. High-end AI tools can be expensive and require a lot of funding. Overall, AI could not replace teachers. It helps you to learn smarter, faster, and more effectively. I think that's all from me.
Okay, and the next one is we're going to talk about the AI effects in the working fields.
Okay, so for my articles, it's opportunities and challenges for using artificial intelligence technology in human resource management by Budi Rismayadi in the year 2024. So this article explained about the main opportunities and also challenges of AI in human resource management. So there will be three main points that I'm going to discuss. The first one is the opportunities. There will be three opportunities that been listed in these articles on why AI is going to beneficial for human resource management. The first one is an HRM cost reduction because AI can do a lot of tasks, so it will cut down the cost by using AI rather than hiring so many people that do different jobs because AI system can do it in once. So it will definitely cutting down a lot of costs for HRM. And the second one is it will improve efficiency and quality because of course using an AI it is already a system. They already have a system, so it will not have unnecessary error that human usually do. So yeah, because it's so much accurate and so much speedy rather than human, using an AI could be very much beneficial for HRM. And the last one is there will be an HR transformation, of course, because AI will bring us difference to a system because using an AI system, they will also reduce or like even erase a traditional HRM system itself that used by a human. Okay, that is the opportunities that AI have in HRM. And the next one, I'm going to talk about the weaknesses or the challenges that will be faced if using an AI in human resource management. The first one is there will be impact in a lower skilled people or employee because when using an AI, of course there will be people that lose their job and it will affect on them that have a lower skilled or like a routine and traditional employee because AI can do their job, so there will be an effect on them because of AI. The next one is it will increase in equipment maintenance costs. So if the benefits, it will cut down the hiring costs. The challenges will be the maintenance cost because AI is a system, it's a technology. They need a maintenance because it's the high tech. The maintenance itself will be very much expensive. So you can learn, or you can run smoothly. And the last one is, of course, because of the maintenance, it needs a highly skilled professional to run the system itself. And there's still a lack of professional in terms of AI system on how to run it smoothly, on how to prevent errors, and to just basically do our human's task without having it run into a trouble and make it run smoothly. So yeah, that's it from me.
So for the last one, it's my turn. It's about the AI effects in works of art. So many tools are trained using pictures made by human artists, often without asking them or giving them credits. And that means the AI is learning from someone's hard work and copying their style. And some artists are even losing jobs because companies now use AI instead of hiring people. It doesn't stop there. Some AI tools show other cultures in the wrong way, like for example, showing African cities as deserts or making people look unrealistic. This can spread wrong ideas and hurt communities. And guess who's making the money? It's a few big tech companies. They use all this AI to make money, but the artists and communities whose work was used and don't get anything in return. And in this article says we need better rules, so artists should get to choose whether their work is used by AI, and there should be clear laws to protect people's rights. And we should use AI to help humans, not to replace them. Okay, so after doing the article review, we are going to talk about comparative analysis, and it will be delivered by Aurelia.
Okay, so yeah, after sharing about these 5 articles, of course we can see that there's a lot of similarities in terms of opportunities and challenges that been have in this different sector of using an AI. There's also differences. So what is it? Let's start. So first, the similarities is the first one in terms of benefits. Everyone is agree using an AI will be very much efficient rather than hiring a human to do a certain jobs because AI itself, like I said, is a system. They've already been programmed to do certain things and it's going to be very fast. They will not have a confusion or like a forget about certain things like human are. So yeah, it is very efficient. And it's also more accurate. Like I said, it's a system. Of course, it will be accurate. It will do the job as they are programmed, and they will be also be consistent. So yeah, that's what it's similar. Even in every sector, we all agree that using an AI will be very much efficient. On the other hand, the challenges is also kind of similar. We can see that the one mentioned the most is probably the ethical regulations. Like in art, it's still an ethic problems on does it good to use an AI. Like in working place too, because when they replace a humans, does it make it right? Does it correct? So it's still a very much questions on is it ethically good or bad. And there's also a problem with privacy, like the one mentioned in school, in education, and it's also in social media, because AI is a system. They need a data to make a program so it can run. They need the data. So how do we make sure that our privacy will be safe in AI itself? It's still a big questions too. So yeah. And also the high cost of maintaining the system is also very much agreeable in every sector that we've been discussed. But there's also differences, because like in some sector, AI can be very much helpful. For example, in transportation, AI is very helpful for helping human jobs on to controlling the traffic itself. But in the art sector, AI is still very much a taboo things. There's a lot of challenges rather than opportunities in. So yeah, from here we can see that there's a lot of similarities in these articles of using an AI in different sector, but there's also a differences in it. So yeah, that's it from me.
Alright, so after so many explanation, we can conclude that.
So, the summary of key findings. So, artificial intelligence is enhancing efficiency and user experience across industries like social media and transportation by automating tasks and optimizing operations. So, it supports better decision making by helping organizations understand user behavior and preferences. AI also helps reduce cost and resource use through improved advertising strategies in social media and eco-friendly innovation in transportation. Despite its advantages, the use of AI presents challenges such as privacy concerns due to the handling of personal data, ethical issues when AI makes decisions traditionally made by humans, technical limitation in real-world performance, and a lack of skilled professionals to build and maintain AI systems. So for the implication for future research should look at how AI impacts long-term user engagement and behavior in social media and transportation. Studies should examine how to balance AI decision-making with human judgment to avoid ethical issues. More research is needed on protecting privacy while still using AI effectively. Researchers should focus on improving AI's reliability in real-world situations. And the last one is research should also explore ways to address the shortage of skilled professionals in AI. I think that's all from me.
Okay, so I think that's all for today. That's it. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you can get something from our video. And if you like this video, of course, don't forget to like, or maybe give some comments, or maybe subscribing to our channels. Okay, so that's it. Bye. See you.